You're tuned into Tackle Fanatics TV, and in this episode of TFTV, ESP's Dave Ellyatt takes a look at their brilliant anchor braid.
There are loads of soft braided hook link materials on the market, but today I'm going to show you one that's the best we've ever seen. It's the new ESP anchor braid. So what makes this stuff so good? Well, it's made up of a blend of PTFE and Dyneema fibres. Now the PTFE gives it the inherent weight, which makes it sink really heavily, lays along the bottom, and unlike some braids that sink and then float up after a few hours, this just stays snug to the bottom without the need for tungsten putty. And the addition of Dyneema, which is one of the strongest fibres known to man, gives it its inherent knot strength whilst reducing the overall diameter. So let's have a look at the actual braid itself. The range comprises 4 products: weedy green and gravel brown colours, and it's available in breaking strains of 15 and 20 pound. Now both of these are underrated, so the 15 actually breaks at around 20 pound on a 5-turn grinner, and the 20 at around 25 pounds. As you can see from the colours, the green's a lovely dark olive and the brown's a nice dark brown with a slightly lighter fleck running through it, so they're going to blend in over a wide variety of lake beds. The braid is nice and smooth, it's got a real tight weave which keeps the diameter nice and thin, but its real beauty is in the way it sinks. Let's just cut a bit off and I'll show you what I mean. Now there's lots of, as I said before, there's lots of sinking braids out there, but when you look at this one, once it's broken the surface film, it just sinks like a brick. That's a lot faster than most sinking braids will go down, and it just lies nice and flat along the bottom, and that's where it's going to stay. Now regarding rig presentations, the anchor braid is ever so versatile. It's perfect as a short hook link in PVA bags or with method feeders. Also as just a straight braided hook link, especially when you're fishing in the margins. And also as part of a fluorocarbon combi rig, using this braid as the hinge section at the end of the fluorocarbon. It's also very good for long hook links when you're fishing it over softweed or silkweed, something like that. It just blends over the bottom very nicely. So that's the new ESP anchor braid in a nutshell. Available in 15 and 20 pound in weedy green and gravel brown. An excellent sinking soft braided hook link.
You've been tuned into Tackle Fanatics TV. Tackle Fanatics are a full ESP stockist and offer a massive range of tackle, bait and accessories from all the leading manufacturers. To view our range, log on to www.tacklefanatics.co.uk. Remember, Tackle Fanatics also offer finance to make your tackle purchase more affordable. Tight lines and wet nets from everybody at TFTV.